A very lovely hello to all my class 10th champions, my dear. So today I have brought up a very important video for you all. So many students were messaging me, were asking me, sir, we are facing huge problem in doing calculations in all. Doing word problem takes a lot of time, and there is we used to make huge mistakes while doing the calculations. We don't have any short tricks and all. So my dear, this video is especially for you because this video is going to help you genuinely in your board exam, because I'm going to increase your speed of calculation today by giving you some short tricks, multiplication short tricks. So let's begin this magical session. Okay, so look, the first short trick I have come up with is when we multiply any two-digit number. Listen, any two-digit number with 11. My dear, any two-digit number. The two-digit number starts from 10 to 99. So if you multiplying any two-digit number from 11, so how you should do the multiplication? Come on, forget the ordinary method, forget the old one method. That will take your huge time and that will waste your time. So that is old one method. Don't follow that. Listen, this is the short trick, So when you are multiplying, let's say there is an example. If you are multiplying 52 with 11, you don't need to do anything, my dear. If you are multiplying 52 into 11, come on, what you have to do? Add these two numbers. So if we add 5 and 2, 7 would be there. And come on, put the 7 between these two numbers. So this would be your answer. Answer is there. 572 is your answer. Huh? Isn't it? Magical method, my dear. So if we multiply 65 into 11, so what would be the answer? Listen, my dear. So write 6 and 5 this form and add these two numbers. But when you will be adding the numbers 6 plus 5, you are getting 11. You're getting 11. Now if you put here 11, so this would be the wrong method. If you are getting two-digit number by adding the digits, then what you need to do here? Listen, my dear, put 11 in this form. Write 11 in this form. 1 1. 11 in this form. 1 1. Now you can add the numbers. So 7 1 5 is your answer. 6 plus 1 is 7, 1 5. You can verify by using that old method or your ordinary method. 5 would be there. 6 5 1 ja 5, 5 1 ja 5. I don't know what happening there. So 5 1 ja 5, 6 1 ja 6, 5 1 ja 5, 6 1 ja 6. Okay, now 5 would be there. 6 5 11. Wow, 7 1 5 is correct answer. Similarly, if we multiply 89 with 11, so what would be the answer? Write 8 9 this form, and 8 plus 9 is 17. So you have to write 17 in this form. 1 7. Now you can add 8 plus 1 is 9. 979 is your answer, my dear. Similarly, if we multiply 99 into 11, my dear, so 99 11 would be 9 and 9 would be there. And if we add 9 plus 9, so 9 plus 9 is 18. Come on, write 18 in this form. 18, 1 8. Now you can add 9 plus 1 would be 10, 8 9. This is your answer, my dear. I hope you are getting my point. So whenever you are multiplying, let's say 3 5 into 11, come on, 3 5, you can get answer just in 2 seconds. Yes, this would be your answer, 3 8 5, because 3 plus 5 is 8 and we have to put 8 between these two numbers. So 385 is answer. We can verify 35 into 11, 5 1 ja 5, 3 1 ja 3, 5 1 ja 5, 3 1 ja 3, 5 5 3 8 and 3. Doing this will take your time, 30 20 30 seconds will take, but by using this trick you can get the result just in 2 seconds, just in 2 to 3 seconds, my dear. So your 20 seconds will be saved. 30 seconds, 40 seconds. A weak student generally will take 1 minute to solve this multiplication. They don't know how to do multiplication still. Yes, my dear. So now moving to next trick. So the next trick is multiply numbers close to 100. This is very interesting trick, my dear. So when we multiply 98 into 97, so this trick is basically for 90s number, the number between 90 and 100. So listen, my dear, generally it looks very scary if you multiply this by ordinary method. If we follow the old method, 98 into 97, so I think you used to do this method, 9 8 ja 7, 68 7 ja 56, 6 something. So it will take huge time, right? Forget it. Come on, forget it. Let me give you a very short trick. Don't follow this method. This is very old and ordinary method. It will take huge time. 1 and 2 minutes will be wasted over there. Okay. So let me give you a trick. So write a number here. Write a number here which will make which can make this 98, this 98 100. So 2 would be there, and for 97 3 would be there. Write the number by adding which the digit will become 100. So you have to write that number. Now cross multiply any one pair. Either you can select this pair and this, subtract the pairs. What you have to do? Subtract the pair. So if we subtract 3 from 98, so 95 would be there. And multiply these two numbers. So 3 to just 6, and if we multiply 98, 97, 4 digits are the answer. There should be 4 digits in result. So to make the 4 digit, we have to put here 0. And similarly, if we multiply 95 by 94, so write down here 5 and write down here 6. Now subtract the number in cross form. You can select any one pair. So if we subtract 6 from 95, I think 89 would be there. And multiply these two numbers. So 6 5 are 30. So multiplying 5 and 6, we are getting directly 2-digit number. So we don't need to put 0. We don't require to put 0 because we are already getting 4 digits over there. So this is your answer, my dear. Now if we multiply 93 by 96, so 7 will come here and 4 will come here, my dear. Now if we take any pair, so 93 minus, we can select any one pair. You are free to select any pair for subtraction. So 4 will subtract from 93, so I think 89 would be there. And multiply 7 4 ja 28. This is your answer, my dear. This is your answer, my dear. So let me give you one more method, just a gift for you, supplementary for you, my dear. So if I ask you, find out the result of this 104 whole square. So what would be the result? 104 is whole square. I know most of the student is going to follow this method. 104 square means 104 will be multiplied from itself twice. So most of the student is going to follow this method. So by doing this, 4 4 ja 16, 6 would be there, 4 1 ja 0 0 0, 4 1 ja 4, 0 1 ja 0 0, and this is 6 1 4 4 8 1 0. This is your answer. And it took, I think, 30 to 40 seconds this will take, if your calculation is good. Otherwise, the average student will take 2 to 3 minutes in doing this normal calculation. I know your truth, my dear, but I'm going to give you a short trick. By using that, you can get the result of this question just in 3 seconds or 2 seconds, even in 1 second. So what you have to do, listen, my dear, this is 104 whole square. So what you should do, add 4, add one digit in this whole number. So 104 is already there. Now add 4, because 4 is the one digit. So if we add 4 from 104, so 108 would be there. What I am saying to you, my dear, add 4 from 104. So 4 is the one digit. Now square the one digit number. 4 square is what? 16. This is your answer. Come on, match this. 10816 is the answer, my dear. If I ask you 107 whole square, this is the first. If I ask you 107 whole square, what would be the answer? Come on, the answer would be 11449. This is the answer. Because 107 is already there, and if we add 7, so 114 would be there, so 1114, and by squaring 7 we'll be getting 49. So this is the answer, my dear. By doing this, you can increase your calculation speed, my dear. So this will help you out in your exam. Okay, now moving to next third trick, which is square numbers ending with 5. Means if a number is ending with 5, how you have to do a square of that number, like 25, 15, 45, 35, 75 and all. So there is an example. If we are doing 25 whole square, so very easy, very easy. So what you have to do, if this is the 10th digit is 2, so come on, add the number succeeding of this 2. So the succeeding of 2 would be what? 3. So multiply the number. So succeeding of 2 would be 3. So 3 2 ja 6 would be there, and square the one digit number only. So 5 square would be 25. This is your answer. 625 is your answer. Right? So 2, this is 2 here. So what would be the succeeding value? Succeeding value will be 3. So 3 into 2 would be 6. So come on, write down 6 and square only this number. 5 square is 25. This is your answer. Now if I ask you this question for 45 whole square, so what would be the answer? Come on, 4 is already there. Now take 5. So 4 5 are 20. 4 5 are 20. right? And 5 square is 25. This is answer. Now if I ask you 105 whole square, come on, 105 whole square, I have just told you here. So 105 whole square would be what? 110, because 105 is already there, so we will be adding this 5. So 105 plus 5, 110, and square the 5. So 5 square would be 25. This is the answer, my dear. You can verify. If you are getting confused, so you can verify 45 whole square by this old method that you used to follow. So 5 5 is 25, carry 2, 5 20, 22 would be there, 5 4 is 20, 0 2 carry, 4 4 is 16, and 18 would be there. So 5 2 8 2 0, and this is 2. Wow, same answer is there. So this is the way. If I ask you what would be 35 whole square, so 3 is already there, and what would be the succeeding of 3? 4. So 4 3 is 12, and square of 5. This is the answer, my dear. 12 25 is the answer. You can verify, you can check it once. Is it clear, my dear? So magical. So say thanks to me, my dear. So magical. Now moving to fourth, what you need to do, listen, my dear. Like for example, I'm taking 95, I'm taking 95. So what would be the result here? Okay, so you all know this 95, we can directly multiply. This is very small number, but there is a trick also, my dear. Okay, so consider this as m. Consider this as m. You might be thinking, sir, what you are telling? This is very simple. This is very simple. We can do it easily. No problem. See, this is, we are discussing short tricks. That's why I bring up this here, brought up here. So this is very easy for 10th standard student, I know. But come on, just get it. Okay. So now we can multiply by very easy way. How we can multiply here? Listen. So the formula is m minus 1 and 10 minus m. So m minus 1, 5 minus 1, this would be 4, and 10 minus m means 10 minus 5 is what? 5. This is your answer, 45. And we all know 9 into 5 is 45. You might be thinking, sir, this is very joke. We all know this. Don't worry. If you know this, well and good. If you don't know this, we can follow this. Okay. Now the fifth trick is multiply by 5 quickly. If we multiplying any number by 5, how we can do it quickly, just in 2 to 3 seconds. Let me give you a short trick. So if we are multiplying 68 by 5, my dear, what you need to do? Divide this 68 by 2. You can divide in mind also directly. So if we divide 68 by 2, so I think 34 would be there. Now add 1 0. Add 1 0. This is your answer. Come on, sir. Is it true? Yeah, this is true. You can verify, my dear student. If we multiply 74 by 5, and this is a bit tricky. If we multiply 74 by 5, my dear, so what would be the answer? 74, divide this 74 by 2. So I think 37 would be there, and put 0. This is your answer. Now you might be thinking, sir, these are the even numbers, these are the even numbers, that's why we are getting the number. Now if the number is an odd, so how we can do? So let me give you the concept. So if the number is like 65 multiplying by 5, my dear, you might be thinking, now sir, you have stuck. Now how you are going to do this question? Yes, I have everything, my dear. So 65 is an odd number. I agree. 65 is an odd number. Now if we divide 65 by 2, 65 by 2, I think 32.5 would be the result. Agree? 32.5 would be the result, right? So you don't require to put any 0. You just need to remove this point only. Come on, you just need to remove the points only. This is your answer. Wow, sir, is it true? Yes, is it true? You don't need to do anything. Remove the point. You can verify. 65 into 5. 5 5 ja 25. Carry 2. 6 5 ja 30. Wow, sir, absolutely this is true. Now, if we multiply 48 into 5. Come on, what would be the answer? Divide this 48 by 2. So 24 and put 1 0. This is your answer. You can verify, my dear student. If you don't have trust on me, you can verify. 48 divided by 2 is 24, and put 1 0. This is your answer. When this trick will be applied? When the number is getting multiplied with 5, my dear. So you can get the result quickly. Moving to next trick. Break the number trick, and which is distributive method basically. So if you are multiplying, this will this method is generally for the student who is moderate. No topper and no below. The student who is average, they know the calculation and all, but to enhance your calculation speed, this is for you, my dear. So if the question is like 18 into 47, so how you can multiply this question? So you can split any number in nearest zero. So 47 can be written as 50 minus 3. Now look, 18 into 50 would be what? 900, and 18 into 3, 54. Now we can subtract the number easily. So when you will be subtracting 900 minus 54, so 846 would be the answer. So this is called break the number trick. You can break any number. You can break this number also. 18 can also, you can also solve this 20 minus 2 into 47. Yes, 47 can be multiplied with 2, and 47 to the 94, you all know. We can solve this. 47 into would be 4 would be there, and 4 to the 8 and 9, 940 minus 42, 47 into 2 would be 94. Now check the result. What would be the result? 6 would be there, and this is 13. 6 would be there, and this is 13. 4 would be there, and this is 846 is the answer. So this will reduce your time, my dear. So what you need to do? You have to break the number in two parts. But don't break both numbers. You have to break only any one number. Now this is your homework. Find out what would be the result. Very easy. Very easy. 65 into 19 can be broken out 20 minus 1. And if you multiply 65 by 2, we can easily multiply. 130 would be there, right? So 130 and one more 0 minus 65 into 1 would be 65. You can get the result. So now third trick is multiplication of any number by 25, my dear. This is important for your exam. So what you need to do, if you are multiplying any number from, when we were multiplying the number from 5, we were dividing the number by 2. We were dividing the number by 2. Now when we are multiplying any number from 25, we will be dividing the number by 4, my dear, by 4. This is the difference. So if you are multiplying 72 into 25, so what you need to do? Divide this number by 4. Divide this number by 4. So if we divide 72 by 4, so 18 would be there, right? And you have to put 2 zeros. Yes, my dear, 2 zeros. In that previous trick, only 1 zeros we were putting, because we were multiplying the number from 5. But here we are multiplying the number from 25, so we have to put here 2 zeros. So this is your answer. 1800 is your answer, my dear. Come on, 1800 is your answer. Now look at the second question. Look at the second question here. Just wait. What happened? Okay, some technical problem is there. Okay, look at the second question, my dear. This second question. So 84 into 25. So what you need to do? Divide this 84 by 4. Yes, we can easily divide. Yes, my dear. So we can divide this number. So if we divide this, so 21 would be there, and put 00. This is your answer. Trust me, this is your answer. And you might be thinking, sir, if the number is divisible by 4, then we can apply this trick. This is not fixed. If the number is not divisible by 4, the number would be in decimal form. So you need to remove the decimal only, my dear. I have already told this short trick here. Listen, when the 65 is multiplied by 5, when we are dividing 65 by 2, we are getting 32.5. So what we need to do? Only remove the point and You don't need to put any zero over there. This is your answer. And similarly, same procedure we can follow here. Now 76 into 25. What is the answer of this question? Just let me know. Please come on. We can verify this. 84 into 25. Please verify. 4 4 20, 4 5 22, carry 2, 40, 42. 4 2 8 and 8 2 16. Now add. So 0 8 2 0 would be there. 11 would be there, and this is 2100. Listen, this is 2100. Now if we multiply 76 into 25, what we have to do? Divide 676 by 4. So we can divide this. So I think 4 1 ja 4, and this is 3. Yes, 19 would be there, and 00. This is your answer. When we are dividing 76 by 4, 19 is there, and put 00. At the end, this is your answer. We can verify this. Either this answer is correct or not. So 76 into 25. 6 5 are 30, 0 carry 3. 6 5 are 35 and 38 would be there. 6 2 are 12, carry 1 is there. 7 2 are 14 and 5 is there. So 0, 8 2 0, 5 3 8, 9 is there. Wow, answer is correct. Answer is correct. So thank you so much, my dear. So these short tricks you guys can implement while doing your mathematical calculation, and not in only in maths. You can apply these short tricks in physics also, in doing the numericals in chemistry also. So this is very important for you. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want some more short tricks on division, addition and subtraction, please do comments in comment section so that I can provide you some magical video on short tricks. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you all.